here we are, I guess. Nice. Let me just put that up at the top corner, get it out of the way a little bit. Cool. Let's open up these loot boxes real fast. So, as far as Sigma is concerned, I can see him being either A, DPS, or B, a tank. And if he's a tank, I see him serving a similar role to Zarya, which is probably going to be like area denial and then damage blocking. Or, if he's a DPS, he's probably going to be similar to like a control mage in a MOBA, where he's going to have a lot of like zoning with his abilities. Like maybe like a gravity well that just like denies people from moving forward, or like a repulsor of some kind since he's the master of gravity. It's gonna be really interesting. So I'm gonna put those guesses out right now, and then I guess let's go take a look at his kit and give it a try. Sigma, there he is. Okay, so let's go for that hero info. Hyperspheres launches 2 charges which implode after a short duration, dealing damage. He is a tank. Look at that! Ultimate gravitic flux. Manipulate gravity to lift enemies into the air and slam them into the ground. Oh, kinetic grasp. Absorb projectiles in front of them, convert them into shields. Projectile mitigation, just like I said. Accretion. Gather a mass of debris and throw at enemies to knock them down. That's actually really cool. Experimental barrier. Hold to propel a floating barrier, release to stop. I'm gonna have to see how that one works in the testy room. Let's see what skins we got, though. Always look at the classic skin. Pepe hands. So let's go to the training room, get some testing done on this large lad. So he is a tank, for certain.
There is no obligation.
Interesting.
Makes sense to you.
What? Oh! Oh, you can place it. It's got 1,500 health. That's nutty. That is nutty. What is the cooldown on that? Huh. Seems a little bit, like, buggy. Or, like, it has to go at, like, a certain angle?
Observe the barrier.
Oh, you have to hold it. Press and hold, and you can just get rid of it. Interesting. I wonder what kind of cooldown it goes on if it gets broken. So let's just see what... Oh, wow, that is... I don't feel like he's going to have a lot of damage fall off since he has such a severe arc. I've just fallen off the map. I'm so good at the video game. Yeah, the arc on... Oh, they don't have a lot of range either. They do quite a bit of damage, though. Alright.
It's magnificent, isn't it?
What is this? Now, what is the hero info for this again? Absorb projectiles in front of you and convert them into shields. So I'm gonna need to be right over here. Do me a heckin' pew. Oh, maybe not. That knock people over? Knock them down. Alright, as soon as you start shooting again. That's not a lot, though. He did not get a very large shield for that, but it does seem to be permanent.
Barrier in place.
Oh, nope, it's not. It falls off after a short time. And then if I tick it up, does it still only have a little bit of health? Okay, so it has to be down, out of the way. Dude, this guy's nuts! I love this! Alright, let's get some kills.
That's it.
Oh, Sigma's so fun! Oh, I'm gonna...
The barrier.
Dude, that's actually a really nice barrier, as far as like it being slightly curved and whatnot. It's basically like Reinhardt's shield, but not quite as healthy. Bork! What are you doing, Dugo? Alright, so we've almost got ult. Okay, we've got ult, so let's go to a heavily populated area. Let's go back to that start.
Retrieving the barrier.
I actually really like that. That's really cool. That's a lot more he has a lot more CC in his kit than I was initially thinking he was going to. But the arc on that is... that's going to be tough to deal with, as well as this. So, like, you're going to have the barrier, and then you... can you Absorb projectiles through the barrier, I wonder? Okay, so I'm going to place the barrier right there. And as soon as my shift comes off of cooldown... Well, it's got a lot of AoE on it, actually. Alright, boys, reset for me. Now give me some pews. Can I eat those through the... I can. Okay, so if I'm close enough to the two-way barrier, I can eat through the barrier. Oh, that falls off really rapidly.
Retrieving the barrier.
Yeah, that's not a lot of range. I wonder how long the range on that is. Oh, that's got a lot more range than his basic attacks. Interesting. Interesting. It seems like his ultimate's gonna be super... Aria! Hey! Chill out, Dugo! Chill out, everything is fine! Seems like his ult's gonna be super easy to... Oh, they bounce. Oh, fun. So you can just... Okay. See, his ult seems like it's gonna be super easy to deny, because I bet you can just, like, shoot him out of the air while this shit's happening. Oh, wow, that... I wonder if the amount of distance... is based on... Wait, can you headshot with this? I don't think you can. No, you cannot headshot. I don't know what nationality he is either, though. See, in his teaser trailer, they made him seem like he was mentally unstable, but I haven't heard any voice lines that would indicate such a thing. Alright, maybe he is a little bit more unstable than I thought. The weird ball things are really interesting. I figured that was going to be his basic attack, but I didn't think he was going to have only 2 of them. And they weren't going to have to reload. I mean, they do have to respawn after you throw them, and there's a slight delay on that, but like... Okay, so let's see if I can get multiple of the bots in here. Well, I'll just go do it over there. So I wonder if proximity base... Oh, they just hit the roof, I guess. That is an interesting form of CC. And then you can just yeet rocks at stuff. I've got no movement ability, though, so that's kind of a bummer. I wonder what the range on that vacuum is for the shield. Built as a tank killer, does 50% max HP no matter what. That's fucking insane. Fair enough. I'll be in Discord in just a minute, Vac. I was planning on playing League tonight. I just wanted to get on the PTR and give Sigma a test. Wow, that's nutty if it does 50% base HP. The shield, though, I feel like travels too quickly. So you're gonna have to, like, set it up strategically. Yeah, there's not a... His basic attacks do not have range at all. Like, I can't... Let's see, 20 meters, right? Then what do we got here? It's gonna be 30 meters. 30 meters is too far. So 25 meters for minimum damage. About 20 meters is gonna be a good basis here. Huh. That's not very far. But I mean, I guess you would be like just holding this. Barrier doesn't recharge too terribly slow. Yeah, 20 meters is about the max range where you get decent distance. The rock does more CC the further you hit them from... Wow. Interesting.
Activating the barrier.
And I tested it already, you can eat projectiles through the barrier. But it seems like that you would just want to use that primarily when your barrier is down, or like there's a bastion or someone sieging it. Just like eat a bunch of bullets, get a little bit of extra shield. I did predict he would be similar to Zarya, and so far it looks right. He's got like, what, 300 HP and 100 shield? What's really nice, he's going to replace Orisa, I feel like. Orisa's good, But him being able to instantly remove and then immediately replace his barrier is gonna be kind of drive her out of the meta, it feels like. So it's always a base 50%, huh? Oh, you go really high up. Ouch.